All right, we're back with episode 3 here. You see Dinelson Lamet taking on Luke Weaver. Um, both teams 1-1. Before the game, a roster move was made for the team. They optioned Tucupita Marcano to AAA El Paso, and you can see we recalled outfielder Brian O'Grady. He can play all three outfield spots and first base. Brought him up to give us kind of more of some pop off the bench. Don't really have that big bat at the end of the game that can pinch hit for us. Not to say O'Grady's a big bat, but compared to Tucupita, Marcano, and other options available, he has a little bit more power. Switching the lineup today, trying to move the struggling Tatis up. He's in the 2-hole. He switches with Manny, who goes in the 4-hole. Not a lot of guys off to a good start. Tommy Pham is probably our best hitter so far to start the season, hitting 333, hitting some gappers for us. Trent Grisham has been walking quite a bit for us, but here you see both teams 1-1. Here's a look at Fernando pregame, hoping to get on track, get his first extra base hit, actually his first base hit of the season. Hopefully get some pop for us. Here you see Dinelson Lamet, 3-1 last year in the abbreviated season. 2.09 ERA, 69 innings pitched, very nice. 93 strikeouts, making his season debut for the Pods here. And we see leading off the game, he's facing Pavin Smith. And on a 2-2 pitch, he drills one into the gap. That is going to be a lead-off double. Can the Diamondbacks bring him home? It's a good start so far for them. Good relay, holds him at second. His first double of the year for Pavin. Two-way, 3-1 at this time. Carson Kelly grounds it to Machado, who's able to throw him out. So the Padres are able to strand the leadoff double. No damage done. We go to the bottom of the first. The game is tied 0-0. Trent Grisham will be leading off for the team. As you see, Luke Weaver and his stats last year, 1-9 to 6.58 ERA. That is not very good. Hopefully, we can get to him and he continues his form from last year. 2-1 pitch up in the zone. Grisham belts it opposite field, just over the field to the left, over the head of the left fielder. Ball gets in the gap. And the Padres, we have our own leadoff double to start the game for us. Tatis, the next batter, draws a walk, gets on base, first and second, no outs as Jake Cronenworth comes up. 2-2 pitch, hits a pop fly to the right fielder. That'll be caught, and the runners will not advance. So up comes Manny Machado with 2 on, 1 away. 1-1 count here against Luke Weaver. The pitch is in, and Manny just tops it, hits it to the shortstop. That's an easy 6-4-3 double play, and we also strand our leadoff double. End of the first, 0-0. Top of the second, Cole Calhoun leading off. He hits that pitch absolutely a mile. Myers gives it a good run, but he just can't get it over his head. That is a home run to lead off the inning for the Diamondbacks. Cole Calhoun's second home run of the year gives the Diamondbacks a 1-0 lead. Jake's not very happy with that. Pitch was just left a little too high, and Cole got all of that one. Later in the inning, we see here Nick Ahmed up, 1 away at this point, 2-2 count. He hits it opposite field into the gapper. Terrible route by the right fielder. I did call Will Myers earlier. That was Jurickson Profar. I apologize. His speed, he's going for 3, and he is just going to get in there with a triple. 1 away, runner on third. We need Dinelson to step up big time here and get out of this jam. Instead, the pitcher hits a weak grounder to Machado. It's going to bring in Ahmed. 2 away at this point. Got to limit the damage here, but that does clear the base path, so that is a good thing. We're in the bottom of the second. Tommy Pham up. Pham crushes a pitch in the outside of the zone. It's going to get into the gap. Unfortunately for the Padres, it is a ground rule double. Tommy Pham looked like he easily could have had a triple on that one. He settles for 2. 2 outs. Jurickson Profar up. 2-1 count. He hits a bloop single, falls just over the second baseman's head. That is going to score Tommy Pham. That is the first run of the game for the Padres. Profar's happy. He brings it within 1. We go to the bottom of the fifth, bases loaded. Machado 2-1 hits his fly ball to the center fielder. It is going to be a sacrifice fly, bringing home Trent Grisham. Cuts the lead in half again to 4-2. Unfortunately, that is all we're going to be able to score. As you can see here, Austin Nola in the next inning, the 8th inning, Hosmer on first, 1-1 count. He is going to go into the gap. Hosmer's going to come all the way. He's going to try to score. The throw is going to beat him. The tag is just late. Good slide by Hosmer. Gives them a 4-3 lead. We are down by 1. We head in. Profar tries to drive him in. Unfortunately, hits a ground ball to the first baseman. He's going to tag him out. We are through 8, down 4-3. Ninth inning closer Joakim Soria in. He blows a fastball right by Will Myers. He doesn't put up much of a fight. 1 away. Next batter, Trent Grisham, full count. He chases a fastball out of the zone. 2 away at this point. The last hope was Fernando Tatis Jr. 2-2. He unfortunately is going to hit a chopper to the third baseman. He's going to throw him out, and we are going to drop this game 4-3. Diamondbacks move to 2-1 on the year. We drop to 1-2 with the crucial Game 4 tomorrow. We're going to try to even the series up. We will be throwing Joe Musgrove at this point to try to salvage this series before we head up to San Francisco. We lose the game 4-3, and we will see what's in store tomorrow.